Good morning, everyone. Today we are diving into some advanced vocabulary to describe people in more detail. Before we start, let's warm up our brains a bit. I will show you some pictures of different people, and I want you to use the adjectives you already know to describe them. Before we start, we have something to know. What is an adjective? The adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. Adjectives give us more information about the noun or pronoun, such as the color, the size, quantity, or quality. For example, in the sentence, she is a smart student. In this sentence, the word smart is an adjective that describes the student. And the adjectives can be used in several ways. Firstly, the adjective can describing the characteristics of the nouns. Adjectives usually come before the noun they describe. For instance, a beautiful garden, and the beautiful describes the garden. And when adjectives modify compound nouns, they still come before the compound noun. For example, a well-known author. Secondly, it can also as predicate adjectives. Adjectives can come after linking verbs to describe the subject. Common linking verbs include be, seem, become, look, feel, sound, taste, and smell. For example, the weather is warm and she looks tired. Thirdly, adjectives can describe quantities. Quantitative adjectives describe the quantity of the noun. Examples include some, many, few, several, every, each. For example, she has many books and he needs some advice. And the fourth, the adjective can comparative and superlative forms. Adjectives can be used to compare things. The comparative form is used for comparing two things, and the superlative form is used to comparing three or more things. For instance, she is taller than her brother, that is comparative, and she is tallest in the class, that is a superlative. And the fifth, when using multiplied adjectives to describe a single noun, there is a specific order to follow. Determiner, quantity, quality, or opinion, size, shape, age, color, origin, material, purpose. For example, a lovely little old red brick house. When we understanding and mastering the use of adjectives will help you express your ideas more vividly and precisely. Let's start with a picture. Who can describe this person? Yes, okay, Michael, please go ahead.
I think she's tall and has curly hair.
Great job, Michael. She is indeed tall and she has curly hair. Anyone else? What about her personality? Can we guess from her expression?
Yes, he looked like very friendly.
Excellent. Now let's look at another picture. How about this person, Cho?
He looked seriously and wearing a suit.
Perfect. He does look serious and professional. There are great descriptions. And now, let's feed up a notch and learn some more advanced words to describe people in detail. Today, we will expand our vocabulary with some advanced adjectives. These words will help you describe people in more precise and interesting ways. Let's start with some words related to appearance. Okay, look at this PowerPoint slide. Lanky is a word we use to describe someone who is tall and thin, often with long limbs. For example, the lanky teenager towards over his classmates. Okay, repeat after me. Lanky.
Lanky.
Great. Now let's move to the statuesque. This word describes someone who is tall and graceful, like a statue. An example sentence could be, the statuesque model walked down the runway with elegance. Okay, follow me. Statuesque.
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 Yeah, excellent. Statuesque.
Statuesque.
Excellent. Now let's look at scruffy. This word means someone who looks messy or untidy. For instance, his scruffy appearance made him look like he had just woken up. Okay, follow me. Scruffy.
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 Okay, perfect. Lastly, for appearance, we have pristine. This word means extremely clean and spotless. And for an example would be, her room was always pristine and well organized. Okay, repeat after me. Pristine.
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 Wonderful. Let's switch to some personality traits now. First, we have gregarious. This word means someone who is very sociable and enjoys being with other people. For example, she was a gregarious person who loved hosting parties. Okay, repeat after me. Gregarious.
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 Okay, great. The next word is reticent. This describes someone who is quiet and reserved, often reluctant to share their thoughts. And for an example sentence that is, he was reticent about his plans for the future. Okay, repeat after me. Reticent.
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 Fantastic. Now, meticulous. This word means someone who pays great attention to detail and is very careful. For instance, her meticulous nature ensured that every project was flawless. Okay, repeat after me. Meticulous.
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 Good. Lastly, we have impetuous. This describes someone who acts quickly and without thinking, often impulsively. An example could be, his impetuous decisions often got him into trouble. Okay, repeat after me. Impetuous.
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 Great job, everyone. To help these words stick, let's listen to an audio clip where these words are used in context. Pay close attention and try to match the descriptions to the images on the slide.
In my impression, he always wears a windbreaker because he is a tall and slender man.
Who can match the first description? Yes, Chill, please.
The first description matches the picture of the tall, thin man. He's lanky.
Good, he's lanky. Let's continue.
Amy is an outgoing person. She is always with her friends. I always see her laughing with her friends.
So what's the description of the matches? So Michael, please answer this.
I think she's an outgoing and sociable woman. She's gregarious.
Gregarious, good. Good, your answers are correct. Now let's practice using these new words. I will give you some flashcards with vocabulary words. Pair up, please. Pair up and describe each other or people that you know. And I want you using these words on your flashcards. So I will in these flashcards I write some words on the card. Firstly, lanky and statuesque, scruffy, and pristine, gregarious, reticent, meticulous, and impetuous. So remember to be as describable. So please try your best to use these new vocabulary words in the sentence. For example, my best friend is very meticulous and always pays attention to the details. Okay, please use these cards to describe the people who you know.
The gregarious. The gregarious may use sure to greet every guest personally, ensuring everyone left welcome and included at the party.
Okay, good. Next.
Reticent. Despite his reserved nature, he managed to give a heartfelt speech and definitely move everyone in the audience. Her meticulous attention to detail was evident in the flawlessly executed design of the dress, which impressed even the most decorating cities. Impotence. His impetuous design to quit his job and travel the world left his friend and the family both shocked and worried about his future.
Okay, good. Okay, Michael, please use your cards to describe the people.
Lanky. The lanky teenager stood out on the basketball court, his height giving him an advantage over his shorter opponent. Squiffy. Despite his squiffy appearance, the old man had a kind smile and a twinkle in his eyes that endeared him to everyone in the neighborhood. Staticus. The Staticus model gracefully walked down the runway, her tall and elegant figure drawing the admiration of the audience. Prestige. The Prestige beach stretched for miles, its wide sand untouched by footprints and the clear blue water sparkling under the sun.
Okay, you guys make great sentence. So next we will do a group activity. Your task is to fill in the blank with the new vocabulary words that we have learned. So please work together to complete the paragraph and think about which words is the best fit in each blank. Okay? Okay, please work together to complete the quiz.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
What do you think about it? Into or tall or thin?
Maybe she's tall.
Tall.
I think it's tall.
I think so.
Yeah. And has
And it has a long, long way of
long way. Okay, long way.
Right.
Despite her
Other.
other.
I think so.
Okay.
She can be quite
Quite
alone.
cool.
Or what do you think?
Can be quite.
Lonely?
Okay. Okay.
And let's to see the question two. He was male made unfortunately. Her husband
Friendly?
Friendly.
Friendly
Okay,
smile.
friend.
Okay.
And the gentleman was wearing a suit, a suitable suit.
这个不是 maybe
Maybe
okay.
suitable.
Was wearing
And her Denman. What the meaning of Denman or
the mama.
this one?
I'm not sure.
I'm sure. And catch everyone's attention. Her body,
Okay.
her body can catch everyone's attention. I think so. Yeah. It's right.
Happy working.
The models oppress left people in a wall. The bodies,
Models.
the models. I don't have idea about it. People in guess one. Ice. His hand made him stand out. Stand out. Why he will stand out? Headache. Make him stand.
Maybe something to describe her hair.
Describe.
Uh,
Describe and roll.
stand out is very very
With surprise.
like like this is
His describe his hand. The hand is shaped. Or what?
can get
Roll.
yeah.
Okay.
Smile one arrow.
Her smile warming everyone's heart. He was smile. Describe her smile.
Yeah. It's the same to the
Send to
number 2.
oh,
Maybe another
his
words.
beautiful smile.
Okay.
Beautiful. The gentleman has a physically. What is physically? Don't have idea about it. And gentleman has a what physical? A lot of physical.
Maybe one more. A lot of 2 words. Storm.
A big fish.
Big or storm. That's okay.
The man
Many
here or 2 others. Here. Well, about her mouth or ear.
Okay.
Yeah.
The elderly man
The elder man had a white hair. Where? Here? Or what? And then only sing to a white hair.
Some?
Some white hair.
Some.
Yeah,
Much.
much more.
Well,
Some.
Whatever. Some.
Okay. How about this used to use the mouse? Use mouse or others?
Maybe this.
Maybe this.
Others I don't have any ideas.
Oh. And use huge
Huge, big, stone.
heavy
I think always
or little small.
Big.
Thin, beautiful, dirty, tidy, or something.
Big.
Still big.
big or stone.
Stone.
You can keep it.
Keep it.
Okay, do you finish it?
Yeah, I
Yes.
finish it.
Yes.
Okay, now let's check it. Good, okay, you guys did a great job now. Let's do some individual practice. I will give you some worksheets with sentences that have blanks. You need to complete the following multi-choice questions on your own. Please complete this quiz by yourself.
Okay.
Okay, have you finished?
No, sorry teacher, blame me. I have two problems.
Okay.
Okay, here I finished.
Okay, good. Let me check. The correct answer are C, A, B, B, C. A, B, A, B, C. You can check how many you got wrong. Let's review the advanced vocabulary words we have learned today. Who can remind me what the lanky means?
Tall and thin.
Good. And what about statuesque? Anyone?
Tall and graceful.
Good. It's tall and graceful. Okay, who can explain the screwfy?
Messy and untidy.
Yes, messy and untidy. Good. And how about pristine?
Extremely clean and spotless.
Yes, extremely clean and spotless. Good. So what does gregarious mean?
Sociable and enjoying being with others.
Good. Sociable and enjoying being with others. Great. And how about reticent?
Quiet and reserved.
Good. Quiet and reserved. And how about meticulous?
Pay attention to details.
Good. Pay great attention to the detail. That is meticulous. And how about impetuous?
As quickly without thinking.
Good. Acts quickly without thinking. Good. Great work today, everyone. Remember to use these new words in your daily conversations and writing. It will help you become more fluent and expressive in English. Okay, so class is over.